Today we're on one of the most charming spots on the San Francisco Peninsula, Burlingame, California, known for its tree-lined streets and its charming historic character. Founded in the early 1900s, Burlingame was nicknamed the City of Trees, and it's easy to see why. Over the years, it's grown into one of the most desirable places to live in the Bay Area, thanks to its top-rated schools, friendly community, and unbeatable location just minutes from San Francisco and the Silicon Valley. And what gives Burlingame its heart is right here, Burlingame Avenue. It's where neighbors meet, friends gather, and has some of the best dining on the peninsula. And today, we're gonna stop into one of my favorite places on the avenue. That's a restaurant with a story as delicious as its food. So Lisa, I've been coming here for years, and I didn't know the beautiful story behind the starting of your restaurant. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how Stella Alpina got started?
It all goes back to September of 2001. I went on a cruise with friends and family and met the chef, who happens to be Mateo Ferrari. He came to the States to visit, never left. We were married a year later. Shortly after that, we decided to start a catering business called Mateo in Your Kitchen. We would go out to folks' homes and do private sit-down dinners, and eventually it came time for us to open our own restaurant. We thought we would just make it 5 years in the restaurant industry, and now, almost 21 years later, here we are.
Now, you just added a lunch service to your amazing dinner menu, so why don't you give me some details on that?
We have decided that being open for lunch brings in an entire community that can't be here at dinner time.
Do you want to show us some of those foods?
Absolutely.
All right. Every restaurant has a few signature dishes. What are Stella's?
If you haven't been to Stella before, there is one secret item that is the most popular and always asked for, and that is our truffle stuffed gnocchi. In addition to that, the one thing that I believe Chef Mateo loves making the most, he's usually braising the ossobuco, and that is his favorite dish. Another signature dish is our potato gnocchi. We call it Nonanila's gnocchi because Mateo used to make it at home in Piemonte, in his little village with his grandma every Sunday.
All right, so we've got quite a few delicious plates sitting in front of us, so why don't you tell us what we're looking at?
Okay, to start, we have our chicken cacciatora. That's a traditional dish that Mateo brings from home. We also have our rigatoni ragu, which Mateo won his sauce years ago in North Beach, as well as our fiocchi. And for dessert, Mateo makes a pomegranate panna cotta.
Out of all these here, that is my absolute favorite. Every time I come in, well, first of all, I love gnocchi, and then the truffle flavor on that, it is just wonderful.
It's very popular. It probably goes out to every table that dines.
That's a beautiful stained glass behind me. What's the significance of it?
The stained glass was in our original location, left behind by the previous owners of the Alpine Inn. We decided to keep it where it was because if you look at it, it's the mountains, which is the Alps, where Mateo's from, and in there is a flower otherwise known as Edelweiss, called Stella Alpina. We chose our name, Stella Alpina Osteria. Translated, it's Alpine Star Inn, and we wanted to pay homage to the previous restaurant that was there for 28 years.
Stella Alpina is a perfect example of what makes Burlingame so special. Great people, incredible food, and a community that truly feels like home.